What's for supper?
Canned peaches.
Favorite.
I wonder what Mac's been up to.
I don't know. After we got that letter from, I've been wondering. Must be in some sort of trouble pretty bad. Didn't Mac have a ranch out here someplace?
Uh-huh.
Well, if we get an early start tomorrow, we should be to Downing by noon. Them peaches almost opened yet? Do that. Now it's for supper.
Jerky.
Name's David Strawford. I own this here livery.
I'm Marcus Humiston. This is Bradley Palmer.
Nice to meet you.
You wouldn't be able to tell us where to find Mac Longmire, would you?
Mac Longmire. He was killed about a week ago.
How'd he die?
Well, he got himself shot.
Shot in cold blood.
You couldn't say. No one saw it happen.
What do you know about this?
All I know is that this town doesn't need any more trouble. So if you two are looking for it, you best be heading out. Period.
Square, I got you squares. Like I was saying, I don't like squares. I can fire you right now. I don't care. Yes, I could. Oh, really?
How do you boys know Mac Longmire?
We fought together in the war between the states.
We received a telegram from Mac a couple weeks back. Sounded like he's in some sort of trouble.
Well, you might ask some of the fillers over at the saloon. They might know something. But whoever killed him, they sure covered their tracks well.
Thank you, Mr. Strawford.
We're not looking for trouble. We're gonna find out who did this.
You boys be careful now. Dear Miss Cassandra, I hope all's going well. Your father has done great with his gold mine. He has been given to the poor and the church a share of his gold, and God has been blessing him for it. But not all men are as righteous as your father. Some of them view men as no more than animals, so they steal from them and kill them. They forget that God made us in the image of himself. So I'm sorry to tell you that such a man killed your father. I'm sure that someone will catch the murderer, but until then, take care, and may the Heavenly Father take care of all your needs. Signed, your friend, Mr. Davy Strawford.
Ladies and gentlemen, the freshman down that
Who
way.
hired you? You don't know a thing. Get out of here. What are you from the 21st century?
Tell me any more new outlaws? Yeah, I don't know. The saloon's down that way. Oh, let me help you there. How are you? The saloon's down that way.
Miss Longmire? Your suitcase. You forgot your suitcase. Get those teams hitched back up or we're gonna be here all day.
Get out of here! And never come back!
Miss Cassandra! Haven't seen you in a long while.
It's nice to see you again, Mr. Davy.
Well, I'm sorry I had to be under these circumstances.
What do you know about my father's death?
Well, I know it wasn't an accident, but 2 men came looking for him in town. They didn't know he was dead.
Was it Marcus and Bradley?
Why, yes it was.
Do you know where they're staying?
Nah, I don't. But they headed over towards the saloon.
Thank you, Mr. Davy.
By the way, if there's anything you need, let me know.
I might need a horse.
Well, I got plenty in the livery. Just stop in.
All right, thank you.
Hey, mate, look at this great gun. So back in England, we use these everywhere, and that's what makes us the most secure nation in the entire world. I mean, we use things, our police uses these, our civilian population uses these, and that's why hardly ever any of us get robbed, like any of us civilians. Because you see, this thing, you don't even have to pull back the hammer. Normally, you know, you'd go like that. But on this one, you just pull the trigger. Just keep shooting. I mean, like super fast. You can just, you know, bang, 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 bang. It's great for all sorts of things, including shooting beer bottles. You've done that, haven't you? Yeah, you've done that. All of us have done that at one time or another. So take a look at that. I mean, I can get these for only $10 a piece. That's just so good. There's a shell in the next one. Don't fire it again. Okay. You can try that out, you know, if you decide to buy it. Would you like one of these?
Yeah,
okay.
definitely.
Well, thank you very much for your business. And is it okay if I go back and get your pistol?
Yep.
Okay, I'll go back and do that. And I hope to see you around. Make sure you're careful, because there's a shell in that next chamber.
Deal me in. It's only 2. Bartender. What do you guys want?
Lemonade. Any boys?
Well. What do we have here? We got a couple boys who ordered lemonade. See how fast these Bible boys are with their guns.
Back in time.
Good day, gentlemen. I'm Jonathan Chiblis. I own this here place.
I'm Marcus Himmelston.
Bradley Palmer. Nice to meet you. Haven't seen you around before. Just traveling through?
Well, looks like a good place to grab a cold drink. We're looking for a Longmire Ranch. You know where we can find it?
It's an old weed collection place. Not hard to find.
What did you say?
Hi, my name's Smokey Seltzer, but most folks call me Cookie. Couldn't help but over here you're looking for the Longmire Ranch.
You know about the Longmire Ranch?
Yeah, I worked for Mac for 5 years or so. I can show you the way if you like. Why, thank you.
Hey, mate. A guy came in here earlier and he got kicked out. Do you have his pistol? He said I could pick it up for him.
And never come back!
Oh, ouch. My other arm.
Well, I could show you the ranch now.
Alright.
They crack like a nut.
Oh, doctor.
How far is the Longmire Ranch?
About 10 miles south of town.
Alright, we'll get our horses and meet you down there.
Alright.
Oh, who's giving orders in my livery?
There it is, Longmire Ranch. House should be empty.
Mr. Stratford said you boys are in town. I was hoping you'd head this way.
It's nice to see you again, Miss Cassandra. Sorry about your father.
Thank you, Bradley.
He came as soon as we heard.
Well, there's a pot of coffee on the stove. Why don't you boys come in and we'll talk some more?
We'll put away the horses. Who's coming?
Hey, what's going on here?
Can we help you, sir?
Help me? More like, can I help you? I know everything about these parts. What I don't know is why you're here. This isn't your ranch.
Well, it isn't your ranch.
With any luck, it will be. I own almost everything in these parts.
Who are you?
The name's Rich. Carl Rich.
Are you trying to buy this place? I know it's for sale. Miss Longmire is the rightful owner of this ranch. As far as we know, she isn't planning on selling.
We'll see about that. This place will be and is mine. Hold it back!
What about that coffee?
So what do you know of Carl Rich?
Well, Father mentioned in some of his letters that he was trying to buy up all the land around these parts.
How much does he have so far?
Well, Father said that he bought up all the land surrounding this place, and he was pressuring him pretty hard to sell.
Why would he want this piece of land so much?
Not the land, the mine.
What mine?
Gold mine. Me and Mac found an old abandoned mine on the south side of Willow Creek.
What do you say we have a ride up there and take a look?
We should take Miss Cassandra back to town first. Might not be safe up here.
I think you're right.
Don't just stand there, get off your horses.
Get inside, you duffer.
You guys wait outside.
What in the blazes happened to your face?
Never mind that. I found the mine. It was much easier than you made it out to be. Longmire out of the way, I think we can have it on a pack string to Mexico by tomorrow.
Yeah, well, we got another problem. 2 men came into town looking for Longmire, and that Seltzer guy rode out with them.
I told you should have let me get rid of that seltzer when I took care of Longmire.
Never mind that now. Just get rid of those 2 new guns.
Don't worry about that. Consider it already done.
Normally, Carl Rich comes in here for the midday special.
Well, why don't you boys go and check? If you need me, I'll be at Mr. Strawford's.
There's Rich now.
Mr. Rich. Oh, see you again. Mind if we sit down? We'd like to talk to you about the Longmire place.
Are you thinking about selling? Because if you're worried about the price, I can pay the highest amount.
That'll be $1.50, Mr. Rich.
That's ridiculous. Since when did food become such a delicacy around here?
Any particular reason you want the Longmire Ranch?
To run my cattle on, of course.
It seems to me you have more than enough land to run your little bunch of steaks.
What are you accusing me of? I'm not the only one interested in the Longmire place. Better think again about my offer.
Why don't we have a look at that money? Sure. That's some high-grade gold. It's a good reason for someone to want this place.
Yeah, but the question is, who?
Why did the boss have us watch this deserted hole anyway?
They say there's gold in it.
Let's head back to town and see if we can't figure anything out.
All right.
Wait, there's somebody down there.
What?
There's 3 of them. Oh, I'm gonna put a bullet in one of them. Yeah.
There was 2 of them. It's too far. Come on, let's go back and get Cookie.
What are you doing in here?
You underestimate me. My movement is with the grace of a cat.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be up at the mine.
Jeb's dead.
Dead?
Yeah, it was those 2 men. They rolled up with Seltzer.
Listen to me, Lario. I want you to get those 2, and I want you to shoot them, even if you have to shoot them in the back.
What about Seltzer?
I don't care. Get rid of him however you want. And that girl, too. She shouldn't be anywhere near us.
Maybe we should just gab it, boss. That doesn't seem right.
What are you talking about? I'm about to be rich. Now get out there and keep watch.
Doc Nelson's. Have him take a look at my arm.
There you.
That's the other rider's horse.
Let's go around back.
This dog toy, you wouldn't believe how attractive it is to dogs. Dogs just go crazy for it. I mean, we had dogs back in England that just go, I mean, there's dogs left and right chasing things. And this is not ordinary road thing.
Alright, stick 'em up! You two have caused too much trouble already.
Alright, you first.
Now you. Alright, let's go. Move it. Right next to the bank.
Hey, did you lose something?
Yeah, my horse. Have you seen her? She's a buckskin mare.
Last I saw her, she was dragging this here hitching rail down the road. By the way, name's Reverend Thomas.
Chuck Millman.
I believe there's something troubling you, and I don't believe it's a horse.
I made some bad choices and got in some bad company. It's too late to get out, though.
It's never too late to change your ways, son. Tell you what, why don't you and I head over to the boarding house and we'll find some place we can talk about this matter.
Alright. Sure do appreciate all you've done, Reverend.
You know, there's a Proverbs in the Bible that says, whoever trusts in their own riches will fall, but the righteous will flourish. Just remember, to truly repent is to turn and go the other way.
I'll remember that. Thank you, sir.
Take care of that horse.
Lemonade.
Where do you think you're going?
I am getting out of all this.
What do you mean? We're about to become rich. Isn't that right, Joe?
We ain't going nowhere. Hope you change your mind before it's too late. Dipstick.
Now listen to me, Charlie. I want you to get all the boys together. Bill, Andy, Jefferson, Joe, every one of them. And I want you to get up there and get my gold. Do you understand me? Because if I lose my gold, you will lose everything and along with me. You make sure you kill those two renegades.
I said I'd get him. That means I will.
Oh, where are you going?
Marcus and Bradley are in jail. I think I know who did it. I need to go to the mine. I don't have time to explain.
Wait a second. Well, I'll be tongue-tied, robbed of a horse, and my wife still hasn't fixed dinner.
Well, what'd she head off in such a hurry for?
I don't know. Said something about going to the mine. Probably some sort of trouble.
And you're letting her go by herself?
I wasn't planning on going with her.
Well, you should at least get the guys out of jail so they can go.
Suppose so.
What's the problem here? Why aren't you guys up at the mine?
Jefferson and Joe are in there getting the boys. They'll be out shortly.
Well, that's no excuse. Get them out here.
Jefferson, Joe, get out here.
Men are ready, sir. Well, then let's get going. Burning daylight.
Mount up and let's get going.
What's going on here?
So this dog right here, this is one of the nicest dogs you can find. And you know that toy I sold you earlier?
Yes, I do.
Well, this dog loves that toy.
Hey boys, I came to get you out of here. Miss Longmire's headed to the mine. There's probably trouble. You boys best get up there as soon as you can.
The mine?
Yep.
Wait, how many sticks is that?
Get up!
And you can't get these anywhere else. I mean, back in England, we have dogs.
What the? Oh.
This is not to steal.
Should've got a bigger horse.
Oh, Jim!
Well, I did it.
Well, aren't you gonna go with them?
I guess so.
Wait, wait!
Right. Yeah, right. Thanks. All right, let's get him.
So this metal right here, this is the strongest stuff you can find. I mean, it's unbreakable. Even with a guy your size, it's not going to be breaking.
Oh.
In England, we use this stuff in every prison, and that's what makes us the most secure nation in the entire world. You know, we have this navy, we use these in the lower parts of the ship, and that's what makes our prisoners never escape at all. And this stuff, I mean, you can't cut it, you can't saw it. And I can get these for $300. Normally they're $400, but I can get you these for $300 each. I mean, just feel that, man. It's so smooth, mate. Nobody's gonna be getting out of that.
Yeah.
Fancy that, yeah.
I think I'll take it.
Okay, well, let's sign the paperwork. We can get you on your way with a few of these.
All right, let's go.
Any trouble?
No.
Get down there and get the gold.
Yeah, sir. Who's he?
I don't know. I thought you hired him.
No.
When we get those pack horses loaded, let me tell you, Charlie.
Just a minute.
Hurry up.
Get down there.
Hey, you! Get out of here, I didn't hire you. Hey! Leave the gold. Thank you. You get down here and get this gold.
Look what the cat drug in. Jefferson, Joe! Get up here.
Get her tied up.
Tie her to a tree. We'll be halfway to Mexico
Come
before they
with
find
me.
her.
Tie her up good, that's all I'm gonna say, or else I'll lower your pay.
You can't do this to me. This is my ranch.
You can't do this to me. This is my... This is her ranch?
Yeah.
Help me tie her up. Maybe we should... Nope, boss said to tie her up. Hey, you dipstick, it's around me! Idiot. That'll hold her. Let's go. Got the gold loaded.
Alright, let's hit the road.
It's done, boss. She isn't going nowhere. She ain't.
They got her tied up. Let's go.
Mexico, here we come!
It was Chevalis. Him and a dozen other men are headed north trying to make it to Mexico. They went that way.
You head back to town.
Jonathan Chevalis stole all the gold from my father's mine. Marcus and Bradley went to stop them. I think there's trouble.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to run up a posse then. Alright.
Hey boss, we got company. $20 to the first man who shoots one of them.
Save the gold.
I still don't get dinner. You don't get dinner? No! Now shut up and start shooting!
I seen y'all leave town. Thought you might need some help.
Thanks!
It's gonna be a runaway.
Cover me! Right. I'm gonna go back to town, get Sheriff Husky.
Wait! Take my horse, it's taller.
Come and get me! Charge! Oh, I'm still not gonna get dinner.
Gotcha. Sheriff Husky's gonna want to talk to you. Now get going.
Well, looks like I'm not gonna get dinner. Oh, let's get back to town. I told you should have got a bigger horse.
You like this tour? Very yummy, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah, now I'm that sucker.
Sheriff, 2 guys just ran into town with Jonathan Shevlis.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this guy back down to the jail.
When you come back, y'all can come over to dinner at my wife's. You should have something ready.
Well, Sheriff, this is the man you're looking for. He's responsible for the murder of Mac Longmire.
It wasn't me, it was Charlie O'Leario.
Yeah, but you put him up to it.
Jonathan Chevrolet, you're under arrest. Now get off the horse.
Here's his gun.
Thank you, sir. All right, move it. You, on the side. All right, get going. Come on, right next to the bank. Move. That's right. Get in. Interrogation.
You can't keep me in here! I'm never gonna be rich!
Those engines.
Well, I'll probably use the gold to finish paying off this ranch, and then use the rest to fix up the old church in Downing.
Well, I suppose me and Marcus are gonna head up to Golan Heights. Got a friend up there we'll probably go see.
Well, I wish you guys could stay and round up cattle with me, but I guess a guy's gotta do what a guy's gotta do.
Well, Cookie, I'm sure you can take care of everything here.
I can't thank you boys enough for helping. I couldn't have done it without you.
No need to thank me.
Well, we're glad we could help out. If you ever need us, you'll know where to find us.
Golan Heights, here we go!
He needs to get a bigger horse.
Yeah!